everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this final video of Sani Resort, we're going to have a look at Sani Beach Hotel. If you haven't already, check out my Sani playlist to see the videos in Sani Dunes and Sani Club. So I actually stayed at Sani Beach, so I'm going to give you the full lowdown from the tour of the hotel to rooms, activities, swimming pools, the beach, the bar, the white party, everything. Go and grab a cup of tea, let's sit down and go through everything in detail so that you can decide whether you want to go to Sani Beach, Sani Dunes or Sani Club and which hotel is right for you. And if you find my videos helpful in helping you decide your next holiday or which hotel to stay at, then show my channel some love by hitting that subscribe and like button and share with your friends and family. While you're looking around this gorgeous reception area, which is so spacious, airy, immaculate, I am going to tell you my favourite resort. I'm not going to make you wait till the end of the video. It's Sani Beach. Right, so there are loads of reasons why I've picked Sani Beach as my top favourite hotel. Top of that list is customer service. Every single member of staff that we met displayed the true, authentic Greek hospitality. Everyone was so friendly, always had a smile on their face, and always acknowledged you and said hello. So 10 out of 10 for customer service. While we're looking around the reception area, this is the Zephyrus bar. When we arrived at Sani Beach, it was almost like we had a welcome committee. The concierge team greeted us, took our luggage, then grabbed us a welcome drink, and we sat on this beautiful terrace enjoying the sea views while they talked us through the resort and set up the concierge service on WhatsApp. The reception lobby area is generally very quiet. Here it is in the evening. Most people are out in the various restaurants or the marina, so if you want a bit of peace and quiet, then you can hang out at the reception lobby area. Our room was in the main building, so let's take these lifts down to the room and show you around. We were there for 11 nights on a half-board basis and stayed in a twin room with garden and balcony. The first thing I would say is the room isn't overly massive, but we barely spent any time in our room, so that was not an issue for us. The design is quite contemporary and elegant. It features some soothing tones and modern furnishings. It comes with a really well-stocked mini bar with a selection of beverages and snacks, and it has an espresso machine for coffee lovers as well as tea and coffee making facilities. You've also got your wardrobe space, which again isn't massive, but it was fine for us, your iron and ironing board, your safe, and the robes for the spa. There's also a flat screen TV, a dressing table area. You also get a full-length mirror, which is great for doing your outfit checks. Let me show you the view from a balcony. So we had garden view, but this is actually the hotel reception roof. It felt completely private as you had two full walls on either side and also no other buildings overlooking your balcony. I should add the bed was super comfortable and the air conditioning was fab. So let me show you the bathroom. The bathroom is quite modern. It has a shower enclosure, a massive basin, lots of mirrors. The only thing I would say is that it is really tiny, so the gap between the toilet and the shower is very small. Apart from that, no complaints. So as we had a really late flight back, the hotel were fantastic and gave us a sea view room to use for the day until we wanted to check out. So I thought I'd take the opportunity to show you around. It's pretty much the same as a twin garden view, but the bathroom was a bit bigger, and of course the view was amazing. Even from the bathroom, have a look at that. My one regret is that I didn't book a sea view room. Let me show you the view. So you can see the Sani Marina and all the way up to Sani Hill there, where they hold festivals every summer. And I'm going to take you up there later in this video to show the gorgeous panoramic view. Now let me show you the pools at Sani Beach. There are 5 pools in total, 1 indoor, which is by the spa, and 4 outdoors. And 2 of the outdoor pools are for children. If you want to take advantage of the free scuba diving lessons, then you can definitely do that at the lagoon pool. This swimming pool is close to Amos restaurant and it's right next to the children's pool. And although it's a children's pool, it's so quiet. Every time I went here, there was no one there, super peaceful, and you're surrounded by beautiful lush greenery. So if you want peace and quiet, this is the one to go to. However, if you want to be in the hub of the activity, so you want to take part in aqua aerobics, scuba diving lessons, you need to chill out by the lagoon pool. When you feel peckish, you can order some drinks and snacks from the bar by the pool. Otherwise, you can also go to the Amos restaurant or the Grill by the Pool, which both are open for breakfast, lunch and dinner. One of the questions I get asked every time I do a video on hotels is that, were there enough sunbeds? Do I have to get up at 5 in the morning to reserve my sunbed for the day? The answer is no. There's plenty of sunbeds, you don't need to reserve them. There is pool towels laid on the sunbeds already for you. And although this is a family-friendly hotel, there are sections of sunbeds which are for adults only. Let me take you to the infinity pool. Now, this pool was busy during our stay, and it's because it's so close to the beach and it's close to Busalis Beach, which is absolutely stunning. You will see that for yourself later in this video. Again, at the infinity pool you can find dedicated adult only sunbeds. Can you imagine a view more beautiful than this? Let's talk about the beaches at Sani Beach Hotel. So, Sani Beach Hotel has two beaches, the Sani Hill, which is this one here. This is where you'll find all the water sports activities. And then there's Busalis Beach, which was my absolute obsession. I spent every day of my holiday in one of these sunbeds, just relaxing and then eating lunch in the Busalis bar. As you can see, I was there really early in the morning, going in for a dip. There was no one around. I had the beach all to myself. The water was super clear. The sand was so soft. It was just paradise. And the team who work at the beach bar are just amazing. They can't do enough for you to make sure you've got a fantastic holiday. Constantly coming over to check if you're okay, if you want to order any drinks, if you want any food, whether they can change your towel because it's wet. They would brush down your sunbeds if there was any sand. They just provided a first-class service. One thing to point out is part of the beach is private for Sani Beach guests. However, the rest of the beach, where you've got the extra sunbeds, local people can come and rent those out for €60 a day. So over the weekends, it did get busy, but the service was still great and the beach was still clean, so it was absolutely no problem. Right, let's move on to the food I had at Busalis Bar and actually cover food in general at Sani Beach. For the most spectacular sea views over lunch, you have to go to Busalis Bar. This video doesn't do it any justice. You will have the most incredible club sandwich. We had this on so many occasions and actually even ordered to our Sun Lounge once, and it was just divine. The quality of food and the options and the drinks options was really, really good. And here's just examples of things that we had during our stay. This delicious fruit platter was given to us complimentary on our first visit to the bar. The famous Sani White Party takes place at Busalis Bar. Let me show you a snippet. You cannot miss the White Party if you're staying at Sani Beach. You have to go. Right, if we walk down this palm tree lined boulevard, we'll get to our next restaurant, Amos. We had lunch on our last at Amos and the atmosphere is really chilled out. It's got fantastic vibes. You've got lovely views of the beach and the food was great. We had the moussaka and the Greek salad was just divine. It's open for breakfast, lunch and dinner, and in the evenings there's live music. Let me show you a clip.
I hope it's gonna make you notice.
There's also Grill by the Pool, which is open for breakfast, lunch and dinner. We had breakfast here a couple of times. It was really lovely to be close to the pool. And then you move on to the buffets. There's two buffets which you can go to, and I've done a separate video, so check it out in my Sani playlist. There's also the dine around programme for half and full board guests, which gives us the option to dine out at any of Sani's 26 restaurants. You can choose from specialty tailored dine around menus, which is free, or you can pay an extra to order a la carte. The meal allowance for Sani Beach is €20 per person. Now let's talk about activities and entertainment. There is so much option that if I was to go through everything, this video will be an hour and a half long, so we're not going to do that. I'll just give you a little taster of what's available, and if you have any questions you can just drop me a comment below and I'll come back to you. If you're an outdoorsy sort of person, then you would love staying here. There's a wide range of outdoor activities to choose from, such as water sports, scenic hiking, biking trails. You can actually rent bikes on site, or you can take part in guided tours of the surrounding area. You can visit the resort's marina, which is a 10-minute walk from Sani Beach. There's also free daily cruises, one in the morning, one in the evening, one to watch the sunset and one to go swimming, which is absolutely fantastic and you must give it a go. There's an indoor gym, outdoor gym. There is the Bear Grylls Academy, there is Rafa Nadal's Tennis Centre, Chelsea Football Club Academy, and the list goes on. If you don't want to be as active and you want to have a more chilled out holiday and fully recharge your batteries, then you can go to the spa, you can do yoga classes overlooking the beach, you can do aqua aerobics, you can go for lovely walks around the grounds, which are stunning. You can go to the marina and choose from one of the many restaurants and bars. The list is endless. How can I forget? There's also wine tasting with lovely charcuterie boards, so definitely give that a go.
Calamari, pepperoni, pizza pepperoni, which is my favourite one. Pizza pepperoni, pasta.
If you're travelling in the summer months, then there's usually a festival at Sani Hill. I'm going to hike up there just to show you what it's like. The view is absolutely spectacular. It's fairly an easy hike. This is a great spot to watch sunset and sunrise. During your stay at Sani Beach, you have to explore everywhere. You'll never know what you're going to find. For your evening entertainment, you have the option of going to Sani's Open Theatre, which has got a bar, and every night there's a different show, whether it's musical, magic, you name it, it's there. And of course there's a weekly white party, which I've covered early in the video. Before I wrap up this video, I just want to mention that there is a shop, a mini market and a hair salon on site at Sani Beach. There's also a bigger supermarket in the marina for your essentials and snacks. That brings us to the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed watching my Sani Resorts videos. Drop a comment below if you're planning to go or if you've been before, and let me know which is your favourite. Is it Sani Club, Sani Dunes or Sani Beach? As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for engaging. All your love and support means a lot to my channel. And as always, if you have any questions about my trip to Sani and to Greece, please drop them in the comments below and I will come back to you. Until next time.